Hello, I hope y'all are all doing well. It's October 30th, and today I'm back. So today, this is a Georgia forecast. So pretty much these are videos I used to do like once or twice a week, pretty much just talking about weather in Georgia. I'm gonna try to bring him back and try to bring him back since I have more time now. So yeah, I hope y'all are all doing very well. It is October 30th, uh, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So, I mean, pretty much in these videos, what I do is I just like talk about the weather for the next like week, and then I have a 5 day forecast that I make. I should have like towards the end of the video. But yeah, so this week generally is looking like temperature wise, we're gonna be looking at above average temps pretty much all week. But today was really the only cold day. Which actually, let me pull up the current temperatures. This is from the Georgia Mesonet. This is current temperatures. You can clearly see the cold air damming in place. As you go north of like the Macon, kind of like, or to Columbus, like Macon, Augusta line, we generally have temps in the 50s. Coldest air is up like north of Athens, of course up in the mountains as well. But then in some areas, the mountains like Blue Ridge, it's 58. So yeah, South Georgia's pretty warm for the 30th of October. 73 in Valdosta, 68 in Albany, 68 in Savannah as well. So yeah, pretty. I mean, today's not like today was pretty below average temperature wise across North Georgia, generally because of the cold air damming. Uh, so yeah. Now we also did have a little bit of rain. We take a look at radar scope now, and as I'm making this, we have a little bit of rain. We have some heavier rain up towards the Dalton area. If I play the radar out, we can see all this. Uh, yeah, so I do have Radar Scope Pro on my computer now. So yeah, we have some bands kind of east of the Atlanta area moving like through Athens. Heavier rain though has been moving up into northwest Georgia into Rome and Dalton, and we have some more showers moving into like LaGrange, maybe getting closer to like the Carrollton area soon as well. Excuse me. Uh, so that's right now. Now, as we go through tonight, we can see on the HRRR forecast reflectivity, a lot of that rain by midnight is still limited to west of Atlanta. Like the heavier rain, a few showers east of town into like uh, Athens, that area. But then as we go after midnight, some of that rain does reach Athens. But not a whole lot of it reaches East Georgia, like not like east of Washington, not over towards Augusta. Uh, Kind of stays east of like I guess 441 would be kind of a good. Or I don't know. I mean that's like it's like the only one of the only like other major roads other than interstates I know of in Georgia. Well, pretty much I know a lot of like major roads that come out of Athens. That's what's like all I know. Other than interstates, of course, I know most of those. Uh, but yeah, so by 7 a.m. we're seeing the last band of showers. Maybe we could see some storms. I don't think we're gonna see like any gusty winds or anything. But as we get like a little bit of afternoon heating, let's take a sounding 11 a.m. east of Athens, and we do have like a very like small bit of instability. I don't think we're gonna see any storms, but definitely could be some heavy rain with this final band of showers. We go back to the 21 ZHRRR, and I think it's a little different actually. Yeah, it didn't have that band as organized. Uh, so we'll see, but then after that, that'll continue moving east by 12 p.m. Yeah, we can see it's pretty much over Athens. And then, I mean, so the rain by 12 p.m., Atlanta and west will definitely be dry, most likely. Uh, it will take a little bit for area east of Athens to clear out, though. Or not east of Athens, east of Atlanta. Over towards Athens, Macon, Augusta. And up towards, like, Franklin. Uh, yeah. So, that's tomorrow. Temperature-wise, tomorrow, it's looking interesting because of our cold air damming, of course. So tomorrow morning we'll be starting off pretty warm. In fact, the morning lows will occur at around 12 to 1. It'll slowly warm up across much of northern and central Georgia, South Georgia, even maybe getting up like not even dropping like down below the upper 60s, like staying in the upper 60s. We can see that tomorrow afternoon, I mean, we don't warm up a whole lot. This is only at 12, but I mean, so these are not, these temperatures are a little shy of our highs, but you see that cold air is remaining here. Some areas will probably struggle to get above 60, like near, kind of like near the Gainesville area, but not, like also in the mountains. And also exactly how far, like, south this cold air damming really stays is a little uncertain. So Athens could get up to like 71, 72, or it could stay like 65 if we see a lot more clouds. And the wedge could stay. Atlanta, though, maybe getting up near 70 for sure. Already 67 to 12 Macon. Also, in the South Georgia, maybe even getting near 80. I mean, see the HRRR has areas like east of Valdosta, in between I-95 and I-75, maybe hitting 80. Yeah, I mean, this front is not really gonna bring any cold air. I mean, it's barely gonna bring any cold air. We can take a look at the 5-day, and we'll go ahead and show this because there's not a whole lot of eventful weather happening for the rest of the week. So I'll just talk about it. I'm looking at this. So tomorrow, high 69, morning low of 56. This is, by the way, this forecast is for Athens. This forecast is for Athens, because yeah, I mean, it's really not like a good central location for North Georgia, but I'm just doing Athens for now. But yeah, so we can see 56 starting off in the morning. We're already up to 69. This high is a little uncertain. I would say like the range would be 65 to 70. Have a little on the higher side though. 70% chance of some showers, some of which could maybe be heavy with that last band. Really nothing eventful wind-wise for all 5 days. Tuesday, going into November here. Also, that is supposed to be Friday, November 4th, not Monday. Well, not Monday, October. Well, it should be October 31st too. I just set this up, so it's not looking the best. It is pretty quick. I'll work on this. But the Tuesday, go and just okay, there we go. Yeah, so Tuesday, we can see partly cloudy, high 74, low 52. Not a whole lot happening. That low is kind of moved past. We're gonna see more sun. A little cooler in the morning as well because we don't have all those clouds. Maybe some areas outside of Athens dropping like right below 50. November 2nd, we can see we have a high of 75. It's the warmest day out of all 5 of these days, I think. 10% chance of rain. I don't think we're going to see any rain, but areas up in the mountains that do have the potential to see some rain. We'll take a look at Wednesday because it's like the only other day where there'll be something interesting. But yeah, maybe some like showers up in the mountains. I don't think anything will like really reach outside of the mountains though. If anything, that's just the GFS, the European, which is the new one does go out enough. Yeah, the new 18Z doesn't even have showers in that area, so that's why only a 10% chance. Starting out a little bit warmer in the morning due to that like disturbance. Thursday, high 72, low 53. I do expect like Thursday we're gonna have like a very like a little bit of cold air damming. I mean, not really, but we will see that wedge kind of push in like a little bit that afternoon into that night. A little cooler, I'd say, but I don't think it's gonna be much of it. It's not gonna be the wedge like we had this weekend at all. Nothing like that. In fact, we'll still probably see sun, and it'll just be a little cooler. 53 Thursday morning though. And then Friday we can see the coldest 50 Friday morning with a high of 73. So a little normal. I also don't think we'll see a lot of clouds. But yeah, it's pretty much that. It's just a little quick Georgia forecast. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, goodbye.